Hey there, this is Kat. Today, I want to talk to you about why you should sell your business. And this is a conversation that came up with a group that I'm in. And I thought, you know what? I don't think enough people understand and realize the value of a legacy business that someone has created and put so much time and energy and heart and effort into. And so why it's so important for you to think about selling your business as opposed to just dissolving it or selling the inventory or whatever the case may be. And if you're not sure, then talk to a business broker. Talk to a business broker and find out what your business is valued at. What is it worth? Because a little bit of money and helping someone else create that momentum and take it to the next level is like just spectacular. And especially if you stay in contact with this person and eventually you become good friends because they bought this off of you. And it's your legacy. It's your legacy that you created and built up. And I see this a lot with businesses that have revenue that just keeps growing and growing and growing. And they have like regular customers. And so they built up this huge momentum. And then one day they decide, oh, this is not for me, or I'm going to, end this in a year or two, and eventually just dissolve it. Your business has major value to someone else. And so let's look at the pros and cons of buying a business from someone, because buying a business from someone, you're removing a lot of risk. You're removing a lot of risk. They already have customers. So buying a business from someone, you're removing a lot of risk, and they have buying customers. They probably potentially have repeat customers, which is great for you. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for removing that risk, and you're paying for acquiring these recurring customers, acquiring this business. So keep that in mind if you are potentially the seller or if you're potentially the buyer. Okay. I started my business up from scratch. So here are the statistics if you start your business up from scratch. Okay. So what is it? 50% of businesses will fail in the first year. These are startups, brand new business, out of the gate, didn't have any customers. So 50% will fail in the first year. 95% will fail within 5 years. Okay. Buying a business from someone else, you have already removed those statistics. Now it's just you getting in the seat, taking over, coming up with a strategic plan, and taking this business to the next level. That's all it is you're carrying on that momentum. So again, buying a business from someone is way more safer than it is to do a startup. And I'm not saying don't do a startup. I'm saying if you have an opportunity to buy someone's business and you were already thinking of starting that business, why not look for that business to buy? Because they have removed the risk for you. They have done the foundation. They have done all the startup. They did all the work. They did all the work for you. All you have to do is get in the driver's seat and take off and add your momentum, your ideas, your creativity. So you're just adding to the leverage of this business. And here's the cool thing that I have learned when I'm talking to business owners who do want to sell is a lot of times the opportunities are tremendous. They're huge. And they're so big because either the person is about to retire, so they didn't really put a lot of plan of attack in the last, let's say 3 or 4 years, or, they still had a growing business, but they knew there were more opportunities. They just didn't have that drive anymore. So for you to come in and then implement these things, you're really going to take off even further. So keep that in mind when you think about buying someone else's business. And again, I'm talking to two people. Yes, I'm talking to two people. You. I'm talking to the person who has a business and hasn't thought about selling it. And I'm talking to the person who is looking to buy a business and you haven't considered or thought about buying someone else's business. And this is a great opportunity, a huge and great opportunity. So let me talk about another opportunity when you buy a business from someone. Seller finance. If the interest rates are high, the seller can finance this for you. This is a huge opportunity. So you have to put enough down to show that you do want the business, right? To legally bind it. And there will be legal documents to bind you to it. But the seller can finance it for you. Whatever is left, the seller will finance. So that's money in their pockets, money in your pocket. And it's not going to kill you because it's not going to be the interest rate of whatever the government has or wherever the banks are at, you know? So seller financing is a great option. That is a spectacular option. Hey, I'm Kat Ramirez, CEO and founder of 10X Business Broker. If you have any questions in regards to either selling your business, and you need a free business valuation, reach out to me. That's what I offer. I can pull the numbers and throw you a general feel for what it would be valued at. Okay. Or if you're a buyer, check out the website. I've got a lot of businesses listed that are ready for someone to just take over. And these are passionate people who have very good businesses. And for some reason, they have to sell the business. And everybody's reason to sell varies on what's going on in their life. So tune in and reach out to me if you have any questions and set up a call with me. And then we can discuss your business and what we can do with it. Thank you.